Hey everyone, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing another eyeshadow palette review, and the palette we're reviewing is the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette. I am so excited to try this out. So if you want to go ahead and see what this palette looks like and the look that I create, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I got this Violet Voss palette in my BoxyCharm for the month of January. I don't think I picked this one. No, this wasn't a pick item, but I did receive it and I was actually happy to receive this over the other one. I am super excited to try this out. I have only ever had one other Violet Voss palette. I ended up decluttering it, but I never really got into Violet Voss, but I heard their formula is pretty decent, so I wanted to go ahead and give this one a shot. Plus, I thought this palette was so cute. So it is this nice olive green color, and when we open it up, we do get these gorgeous shades here. I will say it is more on the neutral side. I wish there were some more green-like tones to kind of make the olive, but I do think this shade is very pretty, and so is that one, so I'll definitely be trying to incorporate those into a look. We also do get a mirror in here as well, so let me go ahead and swatch these for you guys. Alright, so these are the 12 shades in the palette. They are very pretty, however, they weren't super buttery and they weren't chalky. They were definitely in the middle, so I'm interested to see how this is going to work on the eyes. But starting from the top, we have All of Me, Wishful, Charmed, Infinity, All of You, Wink, Endless Desire, Infatuated, Juicy, Major Spotlight, Lovebird, and Olive Glow. Alright, so I was really obsessed with the way I did my eyeshadow in my Super Bowl video, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that again, and I'm going to go in with Charmed, which is this shade here, and we're just going to go ahead and create that outline. Alright, so now that that's kind of laid down, I'm going to go in with the shade Wishful, which is this shade here, and just kind of diffuse the edges a little bit. Alright, so now that's diffused a little bit, I'm going to go in and cut my crease and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that my crease is cut, let's get into some fun metallic shades. And let's see, what do I want to do? I really want to play around with the olive colors, so I think I'm going to start with this on the outer and then go in with the shade All of Me. So we're going to do Olive Glow on the outer and All of Me in the inside. right, so this is what I've come up with so far. It looks okay. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's fine. For the inner corner, we're gonna go in with the shade Major Spotlight. And then now I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom line. I'm going to line with Charmed and then buff out with the Wishful shade. Alright guys, so far this is the look. I'm not entirely happy with it. A part of it is because I'm still learning how to do stuff like this. I do like the colors, I think they're beautiful, but I feel like I can honestly find these type of shades in other palettes of mine and that perform maybe a little bit better. They're not like super buttery or anything, and I would expect more from a higher end palette. I will say the shimmers are pretty, so I do like the shimmers a lot, and I think the color scheme in total with Olive is pretty nice. I just wish there were a little bit more greens in here, but overall it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the rest of my eye makeup and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look using the Olive You Forever Violet Voss palette. Final thoughts. I think the look came out pretty, but I just am not a huge fan of the formula. I feel like they reminded me of like drugstore eyeshadows. I mean, they weren't like crazy patchy or anything like that, so they are nice on that side, but for Violet Voss being a more high-end brand, I don't think I would spend the money on these this palette in particular. Maybe if I can find these colors in like a ColourPop palette or another palette of mine that I love, that it would work out just as good, if not better. But overall, I do like the look that I created. I get very fall vibes. Again, olivey tones from these. But if you guys got this palette in your BoxyCharm or just in general, what were your thoughts on it? Did you guys like it, or do you kind of feel the same way I do, where it's not, you know, high-end amazing, but it's also, you know, better? It's just in the middle there. It's not drugstore, you know, some stuff is kind of crappy, so it's not like crappy, but it's not like high-end status for me either. But if you guys liked this look, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I'd love to have you guys a part of the fam. We do reviews here, we have fun here, and I'd love to have you guys a part of that. Anyway though, please don't forget to like and subscribe once again, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.